As some concrete pavements near the end of their design lives, the Texas Department of Transportation is looking at future cost-effective rehab programs for those roadways. Working with the Center for Multidisciplinary Research in Transportation, TxDOT looks to train staff that will evaluate existing pavement and develop overlay strategies when replacement becomes necessary.
Texas has many miles of jointed concrete pavement. Some of them are very old, so they need some rehabilitations. But unfortunately, we don't really have good rehab options for those old concrete pavement.
We wanted a rehab strategy to be able to determine if an overlay was an acceptable method for that particular section that was having distress. So one of the concepts we came up with was putting a CRC overlay on top of some of these jointed pavements.
We really needed an optimum rehab option for jointed concrete pavement that led to the development of this research project.
We actually constructed a overlay of that type of CRC on top of a jointed concrete pavement.
We found out that the quality control during the construction is very important.
Like surface prep of the existing pavement, so that way we get adequate bond of the overlay. And then just things for mix design, what mix design should we be using in terms of the concrete. We learned a lot of aspects in terms of what would promote long-term performance of the overlay in this particular project.
This was an implementation project in Paris. So it was around, 9/10 of a mile project.
So the researchers went through the design process and worked with the district, say, for that section, let's build a 5-inch thick overlay on top of your pavement. And then so they did that. We let the project. It was awarded, and then the contractor recently finished it last year. But it was all an actual construction project to show that the implementation of the design concept does work.
The future plan is that we will monitor the performance of this pavement section under the ongoing rigid pavement database project.
It's in terms of a cost savings, because now instead of a complete reconstruction of a fairly distressed pavement, where we have to tear up the whole road, close it down for an extended period of time to redo a complete reconstruction, we could do it in phases now. We could keep traffic open, do the overlay on one side, switch traffic over, do the overlay on the other side, and then we have a brand new pavement surface. So saves time for disruption for the traveling public, and also saves cost, because a 5-inch overlay is definitely a lot cheaper than going full depth reconstruction of maybe a 14-inch thick pavement structure now. So in terms of cost, it's definitely a cost-saving rehabilitation strategy.
For more information and to find the publication for this project, please visit the TxDOT Research Library at the link shown below.